Hey y'all. I first just want to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting me lately with my YouTube journey. Y'all know I'm very new to this and I'm trying to figure it out, but I appreciate you guys like just supporting me along the way. So everyone who has been watching my videos, subscribing, liking, commenting, like I appreciate all the support. Like, thank you guys. You don't know like how much it means just to know like, okay, people are watching my content and it's not just something that I'm doing and nobody wants to see. So I really, really appreciate that. I also wanted to give you guys an update on everything that's been going on with my foot. I did have a doctor's appointment for that about 2 days ago. So pretty much he did x-rays. Everything is looking good. And pretty much my foot is healed now. So that's great news. And I was able to schedule my next surgery with him. I'm not sure if you guys remember or if you guys saw that video, but with this foot surgery, now I have a screw. Well, I think 2 screws in my foot. And so my doctor actually didn't like the placement of one of them. And he was saying that he needs to go back in and fix it because even though it seems fine now, later on it's going to be giving me problems. So he's like, let's just take care of it now, etc. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. So I am scheduled for my next surgery 2 weeks out. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get next week because he is already booked. But it's okay. God is teaching me patience, even though I kind of want it done like right away. But it's all good. Everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. I'm a firm believer of that. So I'll have my next surgery in 2 weeks. So even though my foot is healed now, he wants me to continue to wear the boot up until the day of surgery, which sucks. Really, really sucks. He did give me the A-OK though to like get a pedicure, which is great. So I'm not going to do that probably until the night before surgery, just so that it can last through this time. So I do plan on documenting that process for you guys. Like, sorry y'all, don't mind that noise. I have the balcony door open, so those are the blinds. But I do plan on documenting that process with you guys, like me going to the hospital. I do go under anesthesia, so like the whole 9, I'm gonna document it. Bad news is that once I get the surgery, y'all, I am not going to be able to drive. So that is really, really bad. I'm prepared to do it. I'm just like, whatever, like, let's just get it done. But yeah, it is a little bit of a bummer. I don't know how long I won't be able to drive for. I don't know if it's going to be for like the full 6 to 8 weeks or if it's 3 weeks or whatever the case may be. But I guess we'll just have to see like how my foot is healing and when he's able to approve me for that. So, yeah, that's pretty much the latest and greatest with my foot. So pretty much since I haven't been able to be active and clearly I'm going to be down for another 6 to 8 weeks. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you, but I was trying to do my best to pretty much like maintain my weight. So like I was telling you guys, I use the app MyFitnessPal. Today I did weigh myself. I'm not sure exactly how accurate it is just because I can't put that other foot down. So pretty much I just stood on the scale with one foot, and then this one I took the boot off and I just like barely touched the scale. From what I could see, I think it was 165.4. Like I said, I'm not sure how accurate it is because I can't put my foot like all the way down. But we're just going to go with that. And so, excuse me, y'all. Okay. Thought I had to sneeze. So we're just gonna go with that. I'm gonna show you guys the shake, like one of the shakes that I made to help me maintain my weight. Pretty much, I was literally doing this shake every single day, y'all, every day. And I think I had just got to a point where I was kind of like tired of it because I was having it so much and I needed like a little break in between. So today is pretty much going to be like my first day getting back into the routine of the shake. It's probably been about maybe like 3 weeks. Maybe like 3 weeks since I've had the shake. Not too long, but like I said, I did need a little break. I was like tired of oatmeal, so I needed a little break. But I'm going to be making the smoothie. I'm going to let you guys see like what I put in there. And yeah. But like I said, the app can really help you guys. I'm not sure if anyone is looking to like lose, gain muscle, I don't know, whatever it is y'all trying to do. Trust me, the app can help you. Like I said, even if you're trying to maintain, it helps you because it tells you like how much protein you need to have, how many carbs, how much sugar you should be taking in. I'm pretty sure almost everyone takes in way much more sugar than they should be. So that's why it's really important for you guys to like read the labels. Y'all will say one of my favorite shows is My 600 Pound Life, and Dr. Now, like watching him and how he like gets these people to like stick to a 1,200 calorie count diet. It really taught me how to like read labels and like really pay attention to stuff. So I really love that show. Y'all should check it out. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be making this shake and just show you guys how I'm able to maintain my weight without like going overboard with like eating unhealthy like processed foods and things like that. So let me show you guys just a little bit of this stuff. Yeah, I got my olive oil, my little old-fashioned oats, honey. I'm like low on honey. Well, it looks like it, but I have another bottle of honey. I always say stocked up on this stuff because, oh, look, see? Honey. I got this from Costco's. And I think I still have some almond milk in the fridge. So, yeah, I'm going to start showing you guys. That's not everything that goes in it, but yeah, we're going to make the shake together. So, okay, so now I have everything prepared, y'all, for my smoothie. I have my rusty fusty blender, and we're gonna get started. So usually what I would do is I would pull up the app on my phone, but I'm recording on my phone, so I won't be able to do that. But I would pull up MyFitnessPal and plug in the ingredients and the measurements as I put it in the blender. That way I'm monitoring exactly what I'm having throughout the day. So first I have some almond milk. I'm gonna do 2 cups. I don't know. Maybe I'll either do 2 cups. I usually do 1 cup and then I might like cut it with some water. But yeah, I think I might just do that. So the measuring cup that I actually have with me right now is gonna be a half. So I'll have to do 2 of these unless I decide to do the 2 cups. So there's only one ingredient that I'm actually missing, which is the banana. I usually like to add a banana, but I don't have any right now. I'm actually going to the grocery store later today, so I have some for tomorrow's shake. But okay, I have my milk. So then I usually do like a half cup of water just to like help, because this shake does have oats in it, y'all, and oats can be like really thick. Sometimes it's like too thick to like digest for a drink, because obviously I'm not eating it with a spoon. Okay, so I have my half cup of, my bad. Okay, I have my half cup of water, or slightly a little short, but cup of water. Then I am going to do my old-fashioned oats. You can do whatever kind of oats. It doesn't really matter. But I usually do a full cup of this. So like I said, I have a half. So I'll just do 2 of these, which will equal 1 cup. And then I'm gonna do my olive oil. Is this extra virgin? Good. Okay. So I always do like extra virgin olive oil. I did get this from Costco's. So I'll do 1 tablespoon is 120 calories. I usually do 2. So I have my tablespoon right here. So then after that, I'll do my honey. Let me see. I think this, I really want to use, let me try and use the rest of this first. Okay, yeah, so it wasn't enough to do a full tablespoon of that, which is 60 calories, y'all. And just so that you know, if you do 1 whole cup of oats, that's 300 calories. Since I didn't give y'all the measurement, the calories on that. And then this almond milk, this is 40 calories a cup. So if there's a day where I feel like I need to like up my calories, I'll go ahead and do 2 cups of that. Next I'm gonna add my almond butter. 1 tablespoon of almond butter, 2 tablespoons of almond butter is 200 calories. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of this. And this is how you know if it's like the good almond butter, y'all, because I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like liquidy. Oh shoot. It's like liquidy. So that's how it should be. And that's why I try not to get like, even if I get peanut butter, I try not to get like Jiffy and stuff like that. Like I'll make sure it's the one that kind of has like the oil that's like at the top. So I just stir it real good, and then I'll get a tablespoon of that. This can get a little messy, as you can see. So I'm gonna do 2 of those. And like I said before, normally I would add a banana, but unfortunately we are out at the moment. Sometimes I will add like a little bit of cinnamon, but I don't think I'm gonna add that today. And before, y'all, I did try to add dates, okay? But what I have noticed is that when I put the dates in the blender, for some reason they do not blend all the way. I don't know why. But so now what I do, like if I want to have dates, add dates to my shake. I don't really add them to my shake. I'll just eat them while I'm drinking my shake. And then, yeah. Just make it work like that. And that's pretty much it. That's everything that goes in my shake. Let me try to do the calculations. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to add this stuff up on my laptop. So, all right, we did 40 calories. Oop. We did 40 calories for the milk, 60 calories for the honey. This is right, yeah. We do 300 for the oats. 240 for the olive oil. Is that it? Oh, did I put? I don't think I put the 200 for the almond butter. Right. I did the honey. I did the milk. I did the oats. The olive oil. And the almond butter. I hope I got everything listed on here. Okay, yeah. So 40, 60, 300. Okay. So that's already 840 calories, y'all. And that's not including the dates that I'm going to just like physically eat myself. So these dates, they're 120. If you have 3 of them, it gives you 120. So I'm going to just go ahead and add the 120 because I plan on eating those. Wow, I drank that. So that's 960 calories, and that's not even including the banana. So if I would have had the banana, that would have been, a banana is usually somewhere between like maybe like 110. So why did it do that? I don't know why my calculator just did that, y'all. But it literally just deleted everything. Okay, yeah. So that would be 1,070 calories. So that is definitely like a whole meal, like a couple of meals. So I feel like a lot of times, like I struggle with getting enough calories, and this has helped me, like makes it easier for me to actually reach my goal for the day. Because with me eating healthier, it's not as many calories. So like I'm not eating fried food and things like that. So it's not, okay, if I have a chicken breast, maybe that's like what, 130 calories or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat a lot more in order to reach my calorie goal. So this is filled with like good carbs, healthy fats. It's a healthy alternative. It helps me reach my goal, and it's easy. I would say definitely anybody who is looking to add like extra calories to their smoothie, always add extra virgin olive oil. It's a healthy fat. I actually got that tip from my brother. One of my brothers is like really in the gym. He's like heavy on it, and he actually got me hip to like that little tip. So definitely try this smoothie out if you guys feel like you're interested in like maintaining, or you have trouble like reaching your goals and things like that. Try the smoothie out and let me know what you guys think. Okay, so now we blend. When we dip, she dip. Hey y'all, let's blend. This could be really thick. I may have to add another thing of milk, but we're gonna see. Okay, so like I told y'all, she can be really, really thick, okay? I have my cup. So usually what I may do is I'll fill it up, but if I'm taking too long to digest it, she'll start to get thick. She'll get thicker again. So then I may have to pour it back and blend it again when I'm ready to drink the rest. But I'm going to try to drink it down pretty much in one swoop. The more liquid you add, obviously, the more it's going to thin it out, which is why it would be better to add like ice, water, or like I say, even more milk. But yeah, I don't try to add like too much liquid, but we'll see. You just kind of got to like play around with it a little bit. So let's see how she turned out. She's moving. So Like I said, if I start to take too long to drink it, it'll get thick again. But yeah. And that's that. So, cheers. Okay, I finished my shake. It was honestly like smooth and easy to go down. I didn't need to add any more water, which was perfect. It wasn't too thick. Honestly, it was just right. So yeah, it was great. I wanted to show you guys that wig I was telling you guys about. This is where it's from. I don't want to butcher the name. I don't know if it's Ashy Mary, Ashi Mary. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm very sorry if I mispronounced the name. But this is the brand. And I did buy a glueless wig that I saw this girl on TikTok she had. I told y'all about it. And I told y'all I couldn't get it on my head. So I have asked my sister to assist me in putting it on the right way. Because I felt like it didn't fit, y'all. Because it was like back here. And then my hair was like down here. And it was just like, I don't know. It just was giving, I'm never wearing that wig. So this is the wig. Got the little tag on it, which is cute. I don't know if I said it, but it's glueless. It's a glueless wig. I don't want to be putting any glue on my hair. Excuse me, on my skin, anything. I don't want to because I done seen people get allergic reactions, all types of stuff. And they got bald spots and stuff. I'm like, I'm just trying to have a little fun. I'm just trying to switch it up a little bit. It's not even that deep for me. So y'all, it's kind of like a wet and wavy type of vibe, which is how I wear my hair pretty much every day. Every day I wet my hair. Today I did not wet my hair, which is why I have these little flyaways. But that's because I knew my sister was going to help me with this wig today. So, well, at least I was going to persuade her to, and I couldn't do it with wet hair. So this is the wig. Y'all know my hair is pretty long, so I did get a long one. But I kind of want to cut it in layers, or at least like layer the front. But let me show y'all. So it seems cool. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, are you supposed to wash a glueless wig? Like, wash the hair before you try it on? I really don't know, like, how you do it. I don't know. It's already pre-plucked and everything else. Let's see it on my skin. Yeah. So, it's pre-plucked and everything. And I got the thickest density, 250%. So, hopefully, it's giving what it's supposed to give once my sister get me right. And it has like the little combs in it. Where's the other comb? Oh, right here. And then it has this band. So I'm gonna just let my sister help me out. And I'm gonna let y'all see what she comes up with. What y'all think? Is it giving? Or is it not? Yeah, I'm gonna let my sister help me out, but I had to try it on. I had to. All right.